everybody? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach T and the rest of our coaching team, and we're going to go over this week's Tabata workout. So for this workout, we're going to have 5 stations. You're going to have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds to switch. You have 2 exercises at each station. You'll do 4 sets of each exercise, and then we're going to rotate around the room 1 time today. You ready, Tia?
Ready.
Okay, so station number 1, we're going to start with our rows. We're going to be doing our reverse flies here. So you're going to step a little closer to the wall for this one. Sit those hips back, keep your chest out over your toes. Focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together, pushing that air out as you pull here. If you're feeling a little too much tension in your lower back, step 1 foot forward, put your weight over that front foot, kind of taking some pressure off that lower back here. The second exercise, we're going to come out to this edge of the blue floor, and we're going to do some slides, or excuse me, some army crawls. Now for this one, we're going to go with the shorter army crawl here. Keep those hips low, squeeze those glutes nice and tight. You're taking 2 small steps forward, 2 small steps back. So you're just going 2 forward, 2 back the entire time. If you need to, you just hold that plank for that 20 seconds. You can go with a forearm plank or a push-up position plank for this one as well. Great job, Tia. From there, we're heading over to our landmines. We have Coach Katie, and she's going to be demonstrating our landmine pivot press. So Katie's getting set up an angle. If the bar's at 3 and 9, Katie's trying to get set up around 6 and 12 here. She's got that bar in her left hand. She's going to have her right foot closer to the wall here. Now she's going to pivot on that left leg, or excuse me, pivot on her right leg, squeezing that left foot nice and tight, using that momentum from that pivot to throw that bar up. Notice how she's also rotating through here, reaching as high as she can with that bar. You're going to do 20 seconds on this side. When you come back to this exercise, you're going to face the other direction, work that other arm for 20 seconds so you get 2 sets in on each side. The second exercise here, we'll come out to the edge of the blue floor, and we're going to do our drop squat. So, kicking those feet apart, reaching for the floor, bringing those feet in as quickly as you can here, back and forth. Now, if you need to take the impact out, we're just going to step side to side here. You can do any squat variation you need to as well. Great job, KK. From there, we're coming out to the blue floor. We have Coach Krista here. She's going to be demonstrating our slider glute bridges. So, she's got those heels on the sliders, bending those elbows, driving them into the floor, walling up those abs. First variation, we pull those feet in toward the hips. Hips go up. Hips go back down. Feet go back out. Wall up those abs and squeeze those glutes nice and tight to drive them up. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you'll keep those hips up the entire time. Pull those feet in and then drive those hips up. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can try our power bridges where you're going to slide in and drive up at the same time. This is a lot of work for those hamstrings and glutes, so be careful with this one. Focus on your form here. The second exercise, we're going to roll over and we're going to get our feet on those sliders and we're going to do some slider knee tucks. So from that push-up position here, we're going to slide those knees in under our chest here and then drive those knees back out, coming back out to that strong plank position. So wall those abs, making some room by lifting those hips up, and when you go back out, lower those hips back down, squeezing those glutes nice and tight for a nice strong plank. Nice job, Krista. Again, for this one, if you need to, you just hold that plank for that 20 seconds. From there, we're coming out over to our kettlebells. We got Coach Matt here who's going to demonstrate our single arm bent over row. So Matt gets his hips set back, chest out over those toes, squeezing that shoulder blade. Pull that hand towards your ribs, not up towards your shoulder here. Really focus on working that lat here, pushing that air as you pull. Again, if this is a little too much pressure on your lower back, step 1 foot back, leaning that forearm on that front leg, and focus on that heavy pull here. You're going to do 20 seconds on one side. When you come back to this, you'll do the other side, so you get 2 sets in on each side. The second exercise in this station is our ball slam. So reaching high overhead, come and get as high as you can, reach for that sitting, then use those hips, slam that ball down as hard as you can on every single rep, sitting that butt back, pushing that air out as you slam that ball down. Nice job, Matt. And then we're over to our last station. We got Coach Seth with us, and he's going to be demonstrating our step-through lunges. So for this one, you're going to do that forward lunge and then step back into that reverse lunge. So he's working one side here. Deep breath in as he goes down, pushing that air out as he drives up here. So when you come back to this exercise, you'll be stepping through with that other leg back and forth here. Of course, if you need to, you just focus on doing that reverse lunge. Or if that's a little hard on those knees, you're just going to do your body weight squats here for that 20 seconds. Our second exercise in this station is our shadow boxing. So you're going to grab some lighter dumbbells. 5s, 8s, or 10s are all you're going to need. Walk those abs, and then reaching and rotating here. We're not locking out those elbows at the end. We're turning. We're using those core muscles nice and fast here. So every time Seth turns toward me, I can read his shirt. When he turns the other way, the person next to him is going to be able to read that shirt as well, as fast as you can on that one. Okay, that's our Tabata workout for this week. Great job, everybody. That was a good one. High five.